I also want to put a little disclaimer that I do talk really fast in this video. It's not intentional, but I have a lot of information to fill into a little time gap here. So I do talk fast, and I apologize in advance for that. You make me want to testify. Hi guys. I never really pictured myself making one of these videos, but I think I just have to kind of explain myself. A few days ago I released a reaction video to Ed Sheeran's new album Divide, and I got a lot of feedback on it. It made a lot of views that I didn't really expect, and with a lot of views also comes a lot of negativity. And I'm not the type of person who necessarily gets offended easily when it comes to YouTube, just because they're people I don't really know, whose opinions don't really affect me. But I'm not necessarily viewing this as them being negative, although the way that they're coming off is a bit rude. But I have received a lot of comments such as, seriously, do you ever stop talking? Wow, do you ever shut the fuck up? And you ain't even listening half the time. And what I have to say to these comments is kind of explain to you guys a little bit why I make my reaction videos the way that I do. I think it'll help you guys understand a little more. And this is the only time that I'll really be responding to this hate, because I just don't have time for it, and I don't want it to affect me, because once you start really responding to it is when it gets really bad. So I'm just gonna make this video for you guys to help you understand, and just so that way it's out there and I can't say that it's not out there because I am explaining myself to you guys. So firstly, I have now made a little speech bubble that I will be putting at the beginning of each one of my reaction videos, just so that people know what they're getting themselves into, and if it's not the type of reaction video they want to watch, and they can click out before they have time for me to annoy them. Secondly, I'm going to explain to you why I do what I do. I've received a lot of feedback, and I've watched a lot of other reaction videos, and I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to make my reaction videos the way that I want to make them. And I have had a channel in the past where I used to use a lot of audio. I would make lyric videos, and that channel actually got deleted for copyright purposes because I published way too many videos using audio that I didn't have the rights to, and all the videos would get removed, and it eventually led to my channel being deleted. And that was a few years ago. I want to say 5 or 6 years ago when I actually had time to do that. It kind of taught me what was right and what was wrong with YouTube. I have published a lot of 5-sauce videos in the past where I would actually play the music video. I was reacting to the music video, so that way you guys would be seeing what I was seeing and make it a little more understandable as to what I was commenting on. And I would get those videos blocked worldwide because it was displaying Warner Brothers Studios, or it would say Lionsgate. It was really weird. So I was like, why doesn't it say Capitol Records, because that's the label they're signed to, but it also has to do with the whole entire who is involved in the music video. And it would say your video has been blocked worldwide because you're showing footage that isn't yours, and would give you the big disclaimer, and it would say it was blocked worldwide, and I would have to re-edit the video without that footage in it and re-upload it. I've also had videos removed for just the audio. Sometimes it'll say the audio's bad, and then I have to like cut it out of the video, and I have to like do all this layering, and it's really annoying. And this is a big issue for me because I run on very, very slow Wi-Fi. So I also have to put that into factor with how long I'm willing to wait for these videos to upload. And I have filmed some reaction videos in the past where I used earbuds, and people didn't like that either. They were just like, what are you commenting on? We can't hear anything. So to kind of make everyone happy and to kind of put it into something that I enjoy filming and don't really have a problem with it, I started to play the audio off of my laptop instead of downloading the MP4 files and putting them into the actual video itself, so that way you guys can still hear what I'm listening to, but it's not the best of quality, so it can also prevent the terms of it being picked up and having YouTube block my video worldwide. However, the risk is still there each time that I do it. I do talk over the audio, and the reason why I do this is because if I was to pause it to make my comments, you guys wouldn't hear any audio at all. I would cut out all the parts where I'm not talking because I can only put in 10 seconds, and that's really pushing it, of audio that isn't mine before YouTube considers it a strike and will actually tell you the times as to where you're actually violating the terms and conditions. I've been through all this before, and it's not fun. It usually ends in me deleting the video and having to re-upload it a bunch of times for it to meet the standards, and it's just a really big hassle on everyone's part. Anyway, I personally, as a small channel that is a YouTube partner, but I don't actually make money off of my videos, I do, but I don't have a credit card, I don't have any information hooked up to my account to actually physically really make money off of it because it's not big enough and it just doesn't seem like it's worth it for me to do right now, and I definitely don't want to make this all about money. I want to do this because I enjoy doing it for you guys. So being a small channel, you don't get rights to songs easily. I don't even know the process of getting rights to a song, but I'm sure it takes weeks to months to maybe even a year to get the rights to a certain song, and by that time it's kind of defeats the purpose of a first listen reaction video. For example, PewDiePie in his newest video actually put See You Again in it, and that is because he is the #1 subscribed YouTuber. He probably has the rights to any music that he wants because since he's #1, the most people are going to see that video, and that song and that music video gets a lot of promotion. He is actually promoting the artist without realizing it. That artist is getting promotion, recognition, and in the end making profit off of him using the audio, and that's not the case for my videos. So I, as a very small person on YouTube, I work with what I'm allowed to do and it works for me. If you guys have an issue with me talking over the songs, I don't know why you're watching a reaction video, because for a lot of other smaller channels that do this, that's how they react to them as well. And just go listen to the music and don't be watching my video because you'll rarely hear more than 10 seconds of me not talking over it. At the end of every single reaction video, I do a little review. I kind of dissect the song, explain the meaning, explain why I liked it, why I didn't like it, and just discuss everything as a whole. So my reactions also tie in as sort of a review, but I don't want to title them a review because I am no means a professional, nor do I want to be a professional in reviewing because it's all my opinion. So I do talk about the meanings, but that's also how I react to things. It's just me personally. That's just how it is. I really love what I do. I love hearing from you guys, but I will be putting a disclaimer now at the beginning of every single reaction that I do, as you guys can see right now. It will also be in the description of my videos, so that way it's out there, and if I still get hate, it's the internet. You're gonna get hate anyway, whatever. But I figured that maybe this video would sort of explain things for maybe my subscribers that are curious, that aren't really hateful or negative, and they just want to know why I do things the way that I do. So this is just a little informational video more than a firing back, because I don't really want to attack anyone, and when it comes to replying in text format, I think I come off a lot harsher than I mean to. I hope that you guys understand. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another video soon. Thank you guys for sticking around and subscribing. I'll see you again soon. Peace out.